your car.
Here we are at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park for race number 2. Our second race in Canada. Jeff Preston and Max Anderson on the front row. As you can already see the full qualifying results, and we'll take you right to track side. And as always, here's a race command.
Drivers, start your engines.
And the engine's fired up. Here we go. So our second and final stop outside of the United States. The next race will be the Glen, and we're gonna run the full course. We all love Watkins Glen, but we only ran the boot only once. It was a North Tour race, a late model race, and we ran the full course for the Cup race. Now we're gonna take a shortcut. Sometimes the smaller course can be a lot more exciting, but you never know. Ran stock cars. Now I'm gonna run open wheels. We're gonna see how they go. But here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. A good start for the 12 car. Oh, and he almost wrecked. Alexander Rowe and Tim Randolph coming off the first corner. Here they come. Everyone knows these two famous corners. A lot of passing, a lot of drivers overshooting the corner, and the 88 almost wrecks. Yeah, there's not a lot of room. There's a perfect place to pass, so everyone just forces the issue. That's how you usually pass at a track, at this track. Makes off for a lot of exciting finishes. Like that truck race we had before. It's our best finish yet. Another passing zone, but ends up with a lot of wrecks. And our first lap completed under green. Jeff Preston, Max Anderson, and Marcus Itachi. That is your top 3. So far in the points, Patrick Mew, he's the points leader, only by 3 points, ahead of Travis Chapman. Brad Cheston with the win at Toronto. Gains 4 spots, up in 3rd. Here comes Anderson in the 18. Right on the back bumper, or the back of the 12. Look at that. It's like 3-car tandem. Here they come. Oh, trouble. Oh, the 18, he gets turned. He saves it. What a save by the 18. Drops back to 5th, though, but it's better than wrecking. And that moves up to 59 to 2nd place now. And Marcus has actually been very aggressive. He tried to outbrake the 9 car at Toronto. That didn't work out so well. Oh, trouble, trouble. There they go again. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be big. There it is, okay. I thought they're gonna keep it green. And now the yellow flag flies for the first time here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Jeff Preston, the race leader. Well, take a look at the replay. Max Anderson, who's having a bad season, currently last in points. Looks like Aaron Carlson, he tried to tuck him behind him, or did he wreck himself? I think maybe there is some contact between himself and the 9. Ends up clipping the 88, who almost wrecked. Both these guys almost wreck, and they end up colliding with each other, and then they wrecked. You can see the pit light. It took a while for them to throw the caution. I don't know why. But you see here it again. So TV1 cam instead. Yeah, both of them hard into the tires. So they're both days, both of them, their days are done. I don't know why I can't say it. They quickly just head down pit road while it's closed. So usually that means, yeah, that, you know, they don't even care. They don't have to serve a penalty if they're out of the race. So that's it for those two. First caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Actually, hold on. There's another wreck. Joe Jefferson and Orius in the 60. He got into him. Of course, and right into the tire barriers they go. Both of them. And Jefferson into it. This was... Okay, those two already drove away. Then another two started a wreck. Jefferson stuck in the barriers. His day is done. Orius in the 60. Yep, he's also done for the day. Oh, whoops. Wait, hang on. No, this happened before. And there was no yellow? Look, what is this inconsistency? Wow, these officials are really inconsistent this season. Never have we seen it before. What's going on? I don't understand. But anyways, we'll take you back this time. Alright, here we go. So, 4 cars out of the race. 21 remaining on the racetrack. Pace car pulls in. Getting ready for the restart. And the green flag waves, we're back underway. Good start for the 12. Be able to get the jump. Talked about Mark Thatcher being aggressive. He gained 1 spot after Toronto. So many guys wrecked out, he still got a top 10 finish. But could have gained more if he was much more patient. Would he dump the 12 car? Or anyone, if anyone takes the lead. No, it looks like he got moved out of the way himself. But a 20 car wide qual. He falls right back to 3rd. Alexander Hyder had a what's the word? Better than great. Just a fantastic start to the season. Dominated both races. Won them both. And both of them were also the first time we ever went there. St. Petersburg and Circuit of the Americas. He almost lost Circuit of the Americas. Wyatt Quall tried to grab him out of the way, but he ends up destroying his car, and he has to get back the lead to the 23 car. But Alexander Hyder fallen all the way to 9th in points. He's looking for a good finish here. Yeah, Toronto was not good to him. Even though he didn't lose any spots, he's pretty kind of far back. He's gonna have to make something work here. Still got a handful of races left. Yeah, looks like the 9 car is going to try to take a spot away from him. Carlson in the 9, 13th in points. Gained 2 spots. Number 9 car in real life, driven by Scott Dixon. So the famous, oh damn, I forgot what I was going to say. But the 9 car is kind of struggling. But just like the 23, still got a handful of races. So who knows? With 5 races to go, or 6, you want to count this one. It's still early. It's not over. That's what I meant, not early. Someone, who knows? Maybe when we get to Laguna Seca, maybe Alexander Rowe, who's 14th in points, might be a contender. Alexander Rowe is currently 3rd. Who rode on top of the wall at Toronto. Looking for a good finish. All these guys looking for a good finish. Wyatt Quall, we talked about him, who's 22nd in points, who almost won that race at Circuit of the Americas. It's just a little bit too aggressive. You didn't need to hit the guy. You just need to get to him on the left side, maybe just push him out of the race, off the racetrack, and you probably would have won that race, but he didn't. But he's currently in 2nd. Keep this up and he has another chance at another victory. Or at his first victory. 3 car looking. Look at this. Thought they're gonna go 3 wide for a second. come to those last corners, they go pretty slow. So if anyone gets close, you know they're going to do something crazy. And there goes a 3. He's got to run on the 20 car. And he got him. He clears him. He goes through the grass. Kicks up a little bit of dirt. But that's alright. He's up to second. 3 and 12 are their teammates, right? Yeah, they're teammates. So Preston with no pressure. He keeps it clean. Staying off the grass. This long straightaway, just like Road America, that set up these drivers. And Toronto. Well, Toronto was kind of a shit show. Sadly. Looks like we had a good race going on, but then they decided to wreck. And Carlson is all over the 20 car. For third. Don't turn him. A lot of big names with frustrating seasons. Max Anderson, Ryan Butcher, Cody Smart, Joe Jefferson, Jake Jefferson, Mark Satachi. Got also Zachary Fitzwater. That's from anyone below 14th in the point standings. Qual hangs on to third. 3 cars only a second behind the 12 car. So obviously on the hunt. Only 1 caution with only 4 cars being taken out. We had a stock car race here. The first 10 laps will probably run under yellow. So while the 3's chasing down the 12, let's take a look at the back of the pack. And Patrick Mew, the points leader, and Jake Jefferson in the 14. They're on pit road. They probably most likely crashed, but no yellow. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, there's the yellow. Alright, coming to the yellow flag. Jeff Preston takes it. And we'll take a look at the replay. So this happened through the S, well, are they called the S's? Or are they kind of like the, yeah. We'll just call them Yeses. Jay Jefferson and Patrick, these guys are racing for 18th position. The 98 hooks him. He gets on top of the wall. And goes straight into the tire bears. Nothing he can do. Really. He couldn't slam on the brakes. He couldn't steer the car. The 98, no. They were going pretty fast, so they probably couldn't even steer. But wow. Well, this is pretty random. These two were all pretty far back. 14 goes on top of the wall. He gets shoved by the 98. And, you know, all you gotta do is just hold on. Because you definitely know you're gonna slam into the tire barrier hard. But it's better than the concrete wall. But he did hit hard into the wall. Let's ride on board with him. So hard hit for the 14 at Jefferson, who's 18th in points. His only win still at Barbara, but that's the only thing he's shown this season. That's all he got to show for this season, a win. A dominating performance, but no chance, or a very slim chance at a championship. So that brings our second to yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready for the green, and Tim ran off on the 30 with a camshaft under yellow. Tim Randolph, who's top 10 in points, did not need that. So that's going to hurt him a lot with a 19th place finish. Pace car is in. Here we go for another restart. And the 12 car gets a big jump. Great jump by the 12 car. Might need to review that. Car 1 second back, putting the pressure on Alexander Rowe. car makes it wide, 20 car makes it even wider. 3 car was there and then he messed up. 12 car made a big mistake. Oh, that was his chance to get the lead. Alright, try again next time. Next time, well, gotta pretty far back, right, far ahead. I don't even know how the 20 car is able to maintain third. He went in so wide and manages to hang on to third place. I don't believe it myself. Under a second. Still catch him without... yeah. I don't know. I'm out of it today. Three cars coming back though. He is closing. Alright, no mistakes here. Don't make a mistake. Oh, the 3 made another one. Into the grass. And here comes a 20 on him. Ah, he was there too. So we can get by the 3 car for second place. White Cole will be on the hunt for Jeff Preston. Side by side. 3 car trying to make a wide, but White Cole, an easy pass. Or, no, not that easy. So he retakes second. That 20 car, he wants to win. He wants another chance. You haven't seen White Cole up here in the top 3 in a while. I don't think so. As the laps wind down, I think their only shot is they have 2 shots, but this is the only chance more likely to happen. If Jeff Preston blows the corner, really blows the corner, or blows the corner just a bit but does it repeatedly, that's their only shot. Or they can work together. The 20 and 3 once again not long straight away. They draft like crazy. No mistakes by the top 2. 3 car makes one. 3 cars pushing as hard as he can. All 3 of these guys are hungry for a win. Top 4 are winless this season. Jeff Preston, who's 16th in points. Wyatt Cole, who's 22nd in points. And Alexander Rowe, who is 14th in points. So none of them are in the top 10. 3 laps to go. White Ball pushing. Try not to ram into him if he has the chance. Just cross your finger. Well, all they can do is just cross their fingers and just hope that 12 car makes a mistake. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he made it wide. He's in the grass. That might cost him. Here comes a 20 with a big run. And they're side by side. 12 cars led every single lap so far. Wyatt Quall. Here he comes. Will he have the advantage? He got him. Wyatt Quall's got him. New leader. 2 to go when they hit the line. "12 and 3 on the attack. 2 laps to go. Not giving up that easily. Oh, it's Road America all over again. Although the path for the lead is now a lap before. So the 12 will not dominate this race. Well, he has dominated, but he won't lead every lap. Look at him, he's all over the 20 car. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna try to do something crazy? He backs out the throttle just a bit. Here they come. Oh, the 12 blew it again. Not that big of a mistake, but will it cost him? The last lap cost him. If he loses this race, and the 20 car off. The 3 car trying to get by his teammate, not close enough to make a move. Trying a different line here. Coming to the white flag. White flag is out. 12 car made it wide from the last corner. 3 cars all over him. Oh, he moves him. But Preston hangs on to second. 20 cars is loving what he's seeing right now. Just don't blow the corner. As the teammates race hard for second place. Neither of these guys are having a good season. And Preston, it's threw away a win. Unless something happens. Here they come. 20 car, smooth. Very smooth. The 3 car, Alexander Rowe, he goes into the grass. So does the 9 car, but the 9 car keeps most of his car on the racetrack. And the 20 car looks like he's gonna do it unless that car comes into smoke. Becomes... Damn. I'm worse than ESPN back in the old days. We're talking open days like 2007, 2008. Checker flag is out. Y-Qual steals a win at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. The 12 of Jeff Preston probably can't believe it. And he almost got wrecked by the 3 car as well. A disappointing second place finish. You have to feel for him. He blew that corner only once. Twice, but that one mistake. Yeah, that was the mistake that cost him the victory. If he was second the entire race and made that mistake, it wouldn't matter, really. Y-Qual, 3 laps he led, and he'll take home the checkered flag. Alexander Rowe somehow managed to hang on to 3rd, almost got 2nd. Carlson 4th, Hyder 5th, Lucas Simonson, Travis Chapman, Brad Cheston, Raymond Fisher, Jonathan Wong. We'll take a look at the rest of the results. So the 20 team, they really needed that. And they could finish this 1.5 seconds ahead of the 12. The top, the second and third, 2 and 3, they were just 12 and 3, Preston and Rowe. They were really going at it at the end. Alexander almost took him out coming in to turn 1. He tried to move him, he tried to pull a bump and run. Not what you really want to do, but Preston was able to hang on for second, but he probably doesn't even care. Probably didn't even care if he wrecked. Wouldn't matter. He had this race in the bag, and that one mistake cost him. We'll take a look at the rest. Cody Smart 11, Josh Cajo 12th, Aiden Reeves 13th, Tony Green 14th, Zachary Featherswater 15th, Trey White 16th, Mark Thatchy 17th, and Carter Friesen finished a lap down 18th. Tim Randolph 19th, and Jake Jefferson 20th. So another case, no, not another case, another. So I forgot. This is the second time where the driver leads the most laps, but does not win the race. At Road America, just 2 races ago, and now here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. So that concludes race number 12. We'll move on to Watkins Glen, and we'll now take you to victory lane.